Hey guys, welcome back to eFishin. We're down here on the Salt River. We're chasing some white bass, so y'all hang on. We'll see if we can't find them. It's the end of April. We're at the tail end of the run, so let's see. There's still a few fish here, I think, so let's go fishing. Here we go. Here. Right there's number one. Ooh. How's that? There's number one, folks. Well, here we are. We're down here on the river, and it's the end of April. And generally, this time of year, the run is winding up, but today there's fish spawning out there. You'll see them rolling around every now and then at the end of these shoals and whatnot. And well, there's other fish like carp and red horses and gizzard shad, and well, they're all spawning too. But it's kind of tough today. This water, it's really clear and it's really low. And one bait that I found that works this time of year or under these conditions is this little white rooster tail. So we're going to see what happens, see how many we can get, and maybe talk a little bit more about what's going on. There's another one. What is that? Doing circles out there. It's got it in the top of his head. God, I'm chasing that one in. Look at that. Or is that a gizzard shad? Nope, it's a white bass. How about that? There's number two. Important to have sharp hooks. Look at that. Whoo. Now this happened quite a bit when those fish, they just come up and kind of nip at that rooster tail. Now they were either nipping at the blade or they were nipping at the feathers, and they just didn't really come up and get the bait real good. So when that happens, you just got to get right back in there and hope they're still there and wanting to hit something. There we go. There's another one. It's a pretty decent one right there. Got all of them following it. Oh. Ooh, that's a good one there. Look at that. Woo. Woo. How about that? Woo. All right, here we go. So what I ended up doing here was I was looking for those fish that were actively spawning. And when I would see a little group spawning, I would throw my rooster tail over in their vicinity and hopefully try to entice one to come up and hit the thing. There we go. There's number four. Get them fish following that thing. Look at that one. Wow. Come on now. Look at that thing. These are all big ones. All big ones today. It's number four. Let's get the pliers out. There we go. There's number four. All of them so far on the rooster tail. Here we go. So in order to get these fish to bite, I had to almost slow roll that rooster tail just as close to the bottom as I could get it. And a lot of times I ended up getting hung up in the cladophora that was growing on the bottom. And that's a little frustrating, but you know, that's what it took to get bit today.
There we go. Oh, that ain't as big as the others were, but we'll take it. Dagnabbit. Had that one got off. There we go. That's a better one. Come on up here, baby. That's a pretty good one there. Come on now. Come back over here. About that. Look at that thing. Woo, that's a good one there. There we go.
So one other thing I tried to do was I tried to change the angles that my lure was coming. Now it seemed like I'd catch 3 or 4 fish and then they'd quit biting. But if I could just change the angle by walking up or downstream just a little bit, sometimes it seems like I'd end up catching a few more fish after I did that.
Come on now. There we go. Oh, big old sucker. Oh, that's a good one there. Come on now. Come on now. Back up here. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one there. Look at that. There we go. That's a good sized female there. How about that? Whew. There we go. There we go. That's not so big there. There we go. Come on up here. Slob. Look at that. Where'd he track that thing down from? Oh, there's number 14. How about that? One more and we got a limit.
So the last thing I think that really helped me out today was the gear that I was using. I was using a 6'6" medium light rod and 4-pound line with that 1/8 ounce rooster tail. Now you might have got away with 6 doing this, but I really think that 4-pound line in this low clear water gives you an advantage, and it helps your lure just act a little more natural in the water too, and it doesn't overpower that lure, and it just lets it work the way it's supposed to.
Another one. A little more respectable. About that. Let's go with number 15 right there. How's that? There we go. Pretty nice little fish right there. We ended up catching a few. We got a limit. We got 15 on that rooster tail. Now, it wasn't easy. You just didn't throw that thing out there and wind it in. All those fish, they were pretty close to the bottom, so you had to kind of slow roll that thing along, and if there was a crack or a rock or something, it seemed like they were kind of hiding out in that, and it was more of a reaction bite. They weren't really feeding, but you can make them bite with that rooster tail. So if y'all want to catch them, get on down here. There's still a few down here in the river. Thanks for stopping by. I'm Rodney with eFishin. We're out.